Hi, I am Addy from anicaps Recap, and this is the anime recap of episode 9 of Shangri-La Frontier. Previously, Raku faced the tree mage and managed to survive for 5 minutes. He then disguised as a walking bedsheet, reached Thirdrama, bought some useful items, and decided to head towards the Prismatic forest. But upon realizing that Ray is also there, he and Emil freaked out. The story continues with the leader of the Ashura Kai clan, Ocelot, who is disappointed with the poor performance of his team members as they weren't unable to capture Raku and Emil. They explain the unexpected arrival of the attack master Ray to help Raku. However, this doesn't change anything, and Ocelot is sure that the bunny is the key to some unique scenario. He then orders his team members to do whatever is necessary to get the information about Emil. However, Pencilgun has a different approach and suggests that they should focus on defeating unique monsters instead of chasing after a bunny. But Ocelot is certain about his policy and thinks the unique monsters aren't made to be beatable. It turns out the Ashura Kai clan is the only one with the knowledge of the unique monster spawn conditions. For the time being, Ocelot is sure that if they play their cards right, they can increase the clan's battle power. But many of the clan members don't agree with him and think fighting a unique monster will only result in losing valuable items. As they begin to argue with each other, Pencilgun gets up and simply leaves the meeting. In the past, the Ashura Kai clan used to kill players and as a result, gained hate and fear from everyone and thrived on it. But with the new update, killing players is riskier and can cause permanent bans, and the Ashura Kai clan became soft. Pencilgun wonders if it's right to bet everything on a bunch of losers, but she has no other options and is determined to win. On the other side, Raku notices Ray standing at a distance and wonders if she is there to get her payback. Before she could talk to him, Raku along with Emil ran from there. Soon, the members of the Ashura Kai clan spot Raku and Emil running at a distance and instantly recognize him with a giant name above his head. The dude's bedsheet disguise didn't work, and they began chasing after him. Raku runs on the rooftops and somehow manages to escape, but the Ashura Kai members know where he is going and warn other members to set an ambush for Raku. However, Raku is one step ahead of them and knows that there will be other Ashura Kai members waiting for him at the city gate. He has planned to trick them, and at the last moment changes his route and heads to the Prismatic forest. Just when he finally shook off Ashura Kai clan members from his tail and was about to get out of the city, Ray arrived there. This freaked out Raku, and he thought he was about to get blown away, but to his surprise, Ray sends him a friend request. Raku wonders if this is a trick to make him drop his guard or make him spill the beans about the unique scenario of Rabbituza. Anyways, he is a battle-hardened gamer and has been through worse, so he accepts Ray's request. Ray, on the other hand, is super happy that after trying many times, she was finally able to become Raku's friend. She remembers the first time she entered Thirdrama, she lost Raku and was very sad, but now she finally managed to become his friend. Ray then offers Raku to help him in the game, but he simply refuses any assistance as he's not a fan of power leveling in games. Hearing those words made Ray realize that Raku is a proud gamer, and she asks forgiveness if she has ruined his fun. Ray then wishes him the best of luck in the game and both of them part ways. Raku wonders why a strong player like Ray would want to stay with him, as she is already 4 to 5 times stronger than him, but Emil states that he is stronger with the Vorpal Soul. By this time, the members of the Ashura Kai clan have realized that Raku tricked them. They arrive at the other gate of the city but run away when they encounter Ray standing on the way. After some time, Raku and Emil reach the entrance of the Prismatic forest. After removing the bedsheet costume and transforming back into a bunny, Raku and Emil continue to go deeper and are amazed by the beauty and surroundings of the forest. They encounter unique insects and bees with each having different sets of abilities. Raku then summons marsh daggers and attacks one of the insects carrying nectar underneath it. With a single swipe, Raku cuts the insect and grabs the nectar pouch. A pop-up window shows up, explaining the worth and functionality of the nectar pouch. Later they come across a mantis with a disguise of a flower above it. Raku summons a throwing knife which he previously bought from a shop in Thirdrama. He was able to find the mantis hidden amongst the flowers and threw a knife at it, killing the monster instantly. Later, while checking the acquired items in the inventory, Raku and Emil get startled with a noise of something hitting a tree at a distance. They get to the source of the noise and realize that a giant beetle is attacking bees. To defend themselves in the sap, the bees have launched a series of fierce attacks, but so far their attacks have no effect on the hard outer shell of the beetle, and it continues to kill bees easily. As Raku and Emil watch in disbelief, the giant beetle then flies right towards the queen bee and kills her without a drop of sweat. Just when it begins eating sap, the giant beetle spots Raku and Emil and takes them as the next target. It begins chasing them, and while running, Raku summons previously collected nectar and throws it at the mantis nearby. His strategy worked and the beetle instantly attacked the mantis. Raku takes this opportunity and with the marsh blades attacks the previously damaged armor of the beetle. He continues to attack the same spot where the queen bee did some damage, and finally, the giant beetle disintegrates, dropping multiple items behind. After filling his inventory with more than enough items, Raku is happy and continues his journey in the Prismatic forest. As they walk deep within the forest, Raku notices spider webs around them, signifying they are getting close to an area boss called the Clown Spider. They finally arrive outside a giant tree with an opening where a giant spider with clown markings awaits them, and this is where this episode ends. Thanks for watching this anime recap. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more anime recaps like this. I will see you in the next video.